Well, welcome back. Let's get all the way into the fun today, Texas. First up, we have author. She's a coach. She also helps people when it comes to writing, publishing, so many other things. Without further delay, help us welcome Miss Rebecca Clark. Hey.
Hi, everybody. How you guys?
Rebecca! Oh my goodness, we're so excited to have you on the show. You have inspired me so much just by learning about what you've already developed and created in your life. And we just want to know you and we want to know what inspired you to start the Be Heard Publishing.
Yes. Well, thank you so much. And you know what? That's a really good question that I get a lot. And Be Heard Publishing, it stemmed from me being in a space where I was stuck. I had to go back to my childhood imaginations because that was my outlet. Like my imagination as a child, especially having a stuttering problem and being removed from the classroom and having to read with a specialist. So feeling like an outcast, I started writing, and that's where Be Heard Publishing came about.
Oh my goodness. From literally stuttering to speaking, I know that you're doing some speaking as well, to publishing, to really creating this empire in such a short amount of time. Your publishing and books started to take off. Then your personal brand also has started to grow. What has it been like to be out from behind the books?
Yes. Scary. So the word I'm going to use is scary because people want to know who you are. They want to know where the ideas came from. And so I had to put myself in front of the books, and that's not what I had in mind. And so as I'm becoming more comfortable in sharing my journeys and my stories, my audience began to expand. I went from sitting on the carpet, reading to kindergarten classrooms, to having networking events and speaking to women and sharing my story. I just felt like, this is just something that I went through, and I'll write about it one day.
Yeah.
But when you actually get in spaces and women are like, I can relate to that, or that also happened to me.
Yeah.
You understand the importance of it.
So important to share. I'm so glad you were brave enough to do so, because some people never get out of it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Rebecca, I love what you had to say. I mean, it resonates with me so much, the whole climbing the corporate ladder, thinking you're going to be somewhere, and then, you kind of just have to pivot. And so now you help others do the same, which is amazing. So how can people get on your calendar? How can we collaborate with you and get our own stories published?
Yes, of course. So I definitely love collaborating because I know the struggles of trying to do something on your own. But you can contact me on all of my social media pages, which is She's Beck, Facebook, Instagram. And then for my children's books, it's wittykidsclub.com.
Well, those are two great things everyone wants in a person they're going to collaborate with. So I love that. Everyone, make sure you reach out to Rebecca. It's so great. And, there are so many people right now that are ready to really share their stories and connect with people. And the courage and the bravery that is showing up today is really just beautiful, especially for so many women in business that have been quiet for a long time. So I love what you're doing. We are going to, I guess, go ahead and take a quick break, but make sure you stick around because coming up next, Taisha Sturgis, got to get this right, another fellow author, another woman in business. She's in the indie author world, but she mentors others. She's going to be sharing her journey. And later we talk to one of our favorites, Amber Edwards. Yes, summertime is here. New photo shoots for your business, ladies. They're needed. She's going to share all of her tips. Don't miss it. We'll be right back.